Welcome back to Spoiler Free Wrestling, everyone, and we are talking about a report that's out there this morning that WWE is said to have significant interest in bringing in the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, Kushida. Well, we've heard for the last few months that WWE has been sending feelers out to some New Japan Pro Wrestling talent, but according to a report from the Wrestling Observer newsletter, which came out this morning, there are those in WWE who believe they have a real shot at landing Kushida. So let's just go to what Dave Meltzer wrote in today's Wrestling Observer. He said, Kushida is a name that's been talked about for weeks, and we've been hearing more and more about it. He's under contract in New Japan until the end of January, so we shouldn't be hearing his name. But WWE has been more forward about trying to get people and not caring about contracts. And we've heard that from a few other promotions, namely Major League Wrestling. Court Bauer has stated publicly he's sent a WWE a cease and desist order to prevent them from negotiating with their talent. Now, but would Kushida go to WWE? There are those who are speculating that the reason we might be hearing that Kushida has some interest in making the jump, and again, we don't know that. We only know that there are people in WWE who have told Dave Meltzer they feel like they might get Kushida. That doesn't mean Kushida's considering jumping, and it doesn't mean that Meltzer's sources are right. But it does seem to indicate that they believe they've got a shot at landing Kushida. And it's possible, well, some at least are of the belief that Kushida, who's 35 years old now, is approaching his he's moving into his late 30s, and he's in his mid-30s now. But maybe at this stage in his career, he's not interested in working these really tough style matches with the likes of Will Ospreay, Taiji Ishimori, and others in the junior heavyweight division, and that maybe Kushida is thinking WWE's softer style is going to be better suited to him in his later career. Now, some believe that this is the reason why Shinsuke Nakamura made the jump to WWE in 2016, although he's never really publicly stated as much. Not that he could. But some feel that maybe Kushida is interested in moving to WWE for the same reasons that Nakamura did. But anyways, Kushida is not the first person that we've heard from in recent months that has been sent feelers from WWE. Tetsuya Naito spoke with Tokyo Sports in early November, and he said that he had received a WWE offer after Dominion this year and turned it down. Now, he probably didn't receive an actual contract offer as he did just feelers from the organization, but Naito had this to say about receiving and declining the offer from WWE this summer. I didn't even give it thought. This New Japan ring is already the world's #1 stage. The fans know this. That's why I think we should focus on our home crowd before looking international. And, of course, Tetsuya Naito and his rivalry with Chris Jericho. Naito said he wants to keep his rivalry with Jericho inside a New Japan Pro Wrestling ring. You should understand that I have no interest in WWE superstar Chris Jericho ring. What I want to do is get revenge for what happened in a New Japan ring in a New Japan ring. So Tetsuya Naito definitely has no interest in going to WWE at the moment, but from what anonymous sources are telling the Wrestling Observer newsletter, there's a shot at Kushida making the jump from WWE to New Japan Pro Wrestling. We'll just have to wait until the end of January when his contract is up to find out for sure, but we'll keep you up to date with everything going on in the world of New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWE, and this 2019 free agency period, which we are currently in. So thanks very much, guys. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button to make sure you're not missing out on any news or reports. I'm the Guy from Spoiler Free Wrestling.